Madden 17 draft champions get it. So fucking.
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on.
Bart's kind of good at quarterback, but let's go for Rodgers.
Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
Let's go. Klug. I'm winning some rushers.
Oh, how about
for
this
defense?
Decision early on. Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do.
But quarterback and blocked by quarterback.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
Oh, that's cool. Look at this guy.
And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount.
Go P something.
Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front or get yourself a player in what
What
we
is this
call
guy?
a skill position? Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade
Got
out as
another
a
one.
huge
Skill
impact
player,
over
another
what
one.
was there
Ooh,
before.
Legend or this guy.
One Kansas City Chief is gone already. Here's a chance to have a teammate join him. And now's where you need to make these last picks count.
So tight.
To fill
Only
any
some
holes you
receiver,
can
two receiver.
before it's too late.
Good already.
Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front?
Foster, go for a running back.
Could be a difference maker.
Go for it. Cherry kill, my friend.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
I'm gonna go for this guy. Let's go for Gordon.
This guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better.
Let's go for corner. Is the last one.
To maybe get him over the hump.
This one's perfect.
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
Yeah, kind of perfect. Go on this way. Cherry Hill. I'm not gonna catch it Cherry Hill, to be honest. Something. We found a match, something.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff.
Let's see Cowboys fun.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. One man in the backfield is Gordon. They go play action here on first down. And the catch is made.
Let's go, Lockett.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
On first down, Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go, Moss. Randy Moss.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup there of 36. And that'll be good for an Oakland first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. It's Hill complete. It's a pickup of 21. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Rodgers to throw once more. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Touchdown, man. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Melvin Gordon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. The play clock's running down. And that makes it 7-zip.
Perfect, man. Boy, I almost missed the field goal for.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. What a spin. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Fuck this one.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Nothing.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football.
Let's go, man. Sack.
Carl Klug. That time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Here's Elway. Forced out to his left. And some space here. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one good for 21 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here's Elway to throw.
Go, man. Let's go, man. Turn over. Let's go, man. Turn over. Let's go, man. Turn over.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Some 5 yards, kind of something.
They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Let's go, man. Turn over.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Rodgers.
Wide open.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed.
Don't let this guy wide open. Too fast.
Beat the man coverage for the completion.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the field, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Here's Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just...
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders. Their big-bodied receiver from 10 yards out, and the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Elway will throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep into a double
Reception.
team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's
Reception, man.
and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Bro, come on, don't quit. Oh my God.
Touchdown
Quit.
looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Room here to run. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders.
Bro, he's gonna quit. Fuck. Come on, don't quit.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and
We won, I think. You just get him out, we won. Come on. Go for a second game. For home, who play next? Come on, come on.
Expect a special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Lady.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. Two teams here and
Yo, man, so man.
football, and off we go in week 2 of draft
Hello?
champions. Now the return.
Hello?
Here comes Randall Cobb. And not a bad return.
Oh, your name Jeff, okay.
25-yard line.
Hey, I'm ready to lose. Yo.
On first down, Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play.
Bro, stop making that to you while you fucking mouth something, man.
Safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. And he'll lose
Bro,
yardage
trash
here,
has foot.
going down back at the 28. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Bro, your punting team is kind of
They
trash.
do go for it. It's Carr. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down,
Fuck, come on, that's kind of bullshit.
the sticks. And now first down following that long gain. From midfield, here's Carr. And he takes
Oh my.
a shot on the he says this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Darren McFadden out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football.
Bro, your quarterback had like trash.
In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
Here's Carr, and that will be incomplete as well. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver,
Yeah, why?
and it brings up fourth down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play
No.
football.
How
If
about yours,
someone's
the
trying to throw the
Chicago?
ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sent. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is
Bro,
incomplete. A huge
the word,
gamble,
hey
and it
bro,
does
are you
not pay
Kaepernick?
off.
Are you quarterback
Well,
like
not only did they
Kaepernick?
try to fake it, they put the ball
You
in the
pump
arm of the
quarterback
punter,
like
and it didn't
Kaepernick?
work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Risky.
it is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In
genius.
this case, not so genius. But I do
Watch.
admire that he went for it.
Watch,
No
bro.
matter what defense is called versus a running play,
Watch this.
linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered.
Watch,
let
wide
us run to
open
the line,
pass, man.
Make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive
Watch this,
linemen.
man.
That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And Hill with it over the middle.
Wide open.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Dab on your face.
52 yards. And the Raiders have taken
That-
the early lead. lead.
That on your face.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And this one through the uprights and good.
That's on your face.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here comes Cobb. And he'll take it past the 25.
Sit down, bro.
28-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time,
sit down.
Go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
I know.
This one caught left side.
They're moving to the Cowboys.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's funny,
yeah,
when
man.
I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what they play man coverage against you.
He beats the one better than your Cowboys.
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one
more
guy,
better than your Chicago Bears
they can't just beat one
players.
then they're not very good.
Oh, your Chicago Bears hella trash receivers.
They'll come out in the pistol. Carr will try it again on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Watch next year. More.
First and 10. Here's Carr. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the
more than your life.
Brings up second down. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this is caught.
Nah.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
It's trash, man.
Amari Cooper, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an
trash.
extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Nah.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch.
Before, I don't give a fuck.
Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
The Bears are
We'll see if they dial it
3
up
and 10.
One man in the backfield is Gordon. Rodgers to throw.
The Raiders are 3 and 10.
And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So
the coach, he want a
crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover.
The Raiders want a new team, a new players. That's why.
But I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
No, the Raiders want a new team, a full team, like new players.
Defensive tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks.
And then the coach, the Raiders, he want to to take up the real drafted. He wants to.
Third down. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively.
For me, it's okay.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards.
Who's the best player? Who's the best player from the Bears?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
No.
And Allen's got it. And
you're wrong.
Out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the play.
Baller.
And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Yeah, you got one question wrong. Who was the longest in the Chicago Bears?
Because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure.
Who was drafted by the Chicago Bears?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Who was whose player was drafted by the Bears?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
No. Bro.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What is the name of the quarterback?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Who's the best who's the best corner from Chicago Bears?
Last time a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush,
Oh my God, you know?
Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing
Nope.
of them.
Nope.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's Carr to throw.
Jackson.
Slant pattern here complete. He's at the 30.
Bye. Dad. Just make it, bro.
They're dangerous wide receivers.
Hey, watch halftime. Watch halftime.
And the Bears are an extra point away from
I'm already on halftime. I'm just letting you.
Up at 14.
Hey, I'm going easy.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Bro, it's kind of weird, man.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raiders offense now making
you're weird, man.
Onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last
you're
time.
weird.
They were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
Acting like you age.
Replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense.
Bro, stop making your voice, man. That thing's kind of bullshit.
The last time out.
Looking middle, and
That's
it's
yours.
incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver.
Oh
And
my
now it's
God.
2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
Stop changing your voice out there.
See the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
No. Bro.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense looks to pick
that's
up the
you.
first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Nah. Wide open.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded
Yeah,
them.
man.
They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football
Bro, your
back,
Wi-Fi
and they're
lagging.
going to get it in great field position. Now call.
Yeah.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And
cool.
That completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt you.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Wait, Aaron doing?
From 3 yards out, and the Bears have
No,
broken
okay.
the tie. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charlie. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete.
Trash
So
ass
the
kicker.
2-point conversion
Sit down, bro.
Let me go ahead and
Sit down, boy.
a little bit. I liked it when they would
Thanks,
fake it
bro.
from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So
Thanks,
risky
bro.
to get 15
Thanks, bro,
yards
for the
on a
chance.
fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This
Bro,
guy's
stop
known
making
for his
your noise,
quickness, but
man.
Also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The trash has fuck.
Throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. Give them 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Raiders a 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Didn't they
Hi,
tell us
Murray.
in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does
Nope.
a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought
Hi,
they were
Murray.
doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Okay.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot, and that is
Touchdown!
touchdown, Raiders. Their big-bodied receiver in the final
Stop
seconds of the
Stop
first
making.
half. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come.
Let's go for 2 for go home or go win.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is complete. It's Allen. But he is
Tight
not
game.
going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Tough
So thanks to the
time.
late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you up to Orlando, and with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter
Bro, your
number
kicker
3.
kind of trash.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
Like
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan
Stop letting people wide open.
Solid gain of 27.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their
when you're born.
Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
I was like 6'5". The oldest games for Madden. Right open.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. One man in the backfield is Gordon.
Boy, you're trash.
The football. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. Second down following the run.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Come on, get me, bro. Come on, get me.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Go walk on.
Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half?
Let's go, sack man. Woohoo!
Back for our offense, we can roll, and they played out perfectly. Now,
bro, you got the worst coach ever.
And now attack them and score some points.
But you got the worst coach ever.
Carl try it again on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, bro, throw a football. Throw a football. No, throw a football.
Carr now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Damn, bro, off the real.
McFadden will be the lone setback. Here's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
To throw his Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win.
We're going to fake it.
The name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact,
you already told me.
That's how you end up winning it.
And that one's not.
Let's go, you missed.
Juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Let's go, man. You missed.
This one was on target, but it needed a little more behind it. And by about the width of a football, this will stay a tie ball game.
They come out here in the eye. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick on first
watch
down.
the Chicago Bears lose the playoffs this year.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Wide open.
Right, it's been that way all. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now we were high.
Be the lone setback. Now Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Back now in
Full quarter.
Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Yeah.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
Win to lose. Win or to lose. To go home for the title.
Carr now to throw.
Let's
And
go.
he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Throw a board, man.
Any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. A strong running. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it didn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the 1st down. Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but
I'm gonna go for it.
Dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got a rifle
open.
Deep left side. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack.
Oh, my God.
And that'll bring up 3rd. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is
Oh my God.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw his car. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Sit down, boy.
Here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Now Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And some room to run.
Let's go.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how
it's wide open. Wide open. Wide open.
He finds a man with a crossing route. It goes as a pickup of 23. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They go play action here on first down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones. And
now Rodgers not pleased with the setup. He's going to take a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by William Moore.
Overtime, bro.
Final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And here in overtime,
good luck, bro.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Oh my God!
He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and it's 3rd down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
And Allen's got it.
Ah, let's go! All right!
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play
Let's go.
there in overtime. 48 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use his speed to get there in the run game. While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. The 20, 10, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones, and that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through? It's going to give you the play we saw that they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gault.
Suscríbase, acá con Christian episode.